Woo! What's up, everybody? TJ Stradamus. I'm back, and boy, do I got a lot of shit to unload on right now. Oh, okay. You probably clicked on this video because you want to know my thoughts on the wild Formula One finale that took place yesterday. People have been just blaming the FIA. They're saying, oh, they fixed the race for Verstappen, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. Okay. Go listen to the team radio of Lewis Hamilton. They knew Max Verstappen was going to be behind him regardless. Then, okay. Okay. The race. So the race. Lewis Hamilton started second. He got a great start off the line. Takes the lead. And this is the first incident. Opening lap. Okay, first off, Lewis should have given the position back because he clearly left the track to gain an advantage. All right, let's start with that. I mean, if you watch the replay, anyone with a brain knows Lewis left Max just a little bit of a gap, and Max is like, oh, you're going to leave me that gap? This is like Steph Curry when he shoots the It's like, oh, you're going to leave me that gap? I'm going through there. And Lewis went off the track and gained an advantage. I don't know. He should have gotten at least a 5-second time penalty for that. That's usually, if anybody else does that, that's a 5-second penalty any day of the week. But, okay. Now, the next choke artist thing. Okay. He's on the hard tire, which he's on 30-lap-old hard tires. 30-lap-old hard tires. The first virtual safety car comes out, and that's his first opportunity. This is for Antonio Giovinazzi in the Alfa Romeo. And by the way, sad to see Kimi Räikkönen retire in his final race in Formula One. I was really sad. That wasn't the way I wanted to see him go out with brake. He had a brake failure. So, and Checo had good race going, but I think he just had reliability issues. So, unfortunate. Anyway. Okay, back to the race. So it seemed like, Lewis was going to cruise to his 8th world title even after that virtual safety car, and they didn't pit. And I'm thinking, I've seen this so many times where you think a second safety car is not going to come out, right? They're thinking, oh, and analytics is not going to, because I'm an analytics-driven kind of guy. So I always play towards analytics. The analytics would have told me safety car is fucking imminent. And, okay. It's like you had 2 chances, Mercedes, Toto. You can blame this loss was not on the by the way, Toto Wolff, this loss was not on the FIA. This loss was on you and your race team. Not Michael Massey, not the FIA, not John Tott, not any of these fucking idiots. Okay? It was on you, Toto. You and your team, and that includes Bono. You fucked up. Own up to it. Y'all fucked up. You fucked. You had Lewis Hamilton's world championship, his 8th on a silver platter, and you choked. You choked because you relied on the race control to save your ass. Fucking childish. Toto Wolff, grow a fucking pair! I'm extremely disappointed. And I've been a fan of Lewis and your race team since Lewis got there in 2013. I expected more fucking class than what I saw. You can fucking, that's so not right. Yes, it was, Toto. Guess what? The FIA is supposed to let lap cars through that got overtaken. If you would have known that, you would have pitted Lewis when you had your chance for fresh rubber, or you would be an 8-time world champion. Why, Toto? Why? I swear, yesterday morning put, I don't know, 60 years on my life. Because Toto kept he just kept doing this. I mean, he did this whole race radioing the FIA. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up and race. This is, how Laura Ingraham told LeBron to shut up and dribble. I know. Yes, I know. I had to bring her up. But, you know what I said? You know what I would have said to Toto? Shut up and let your driver race. That's what I would have said to him. Especially if I was James Vowles, he's the chief technical officer at Mercedes. But in the end, hey, Max, you choked Mercedes. You had your chance on that final lap restart. Lewis Hamilton, you had your chance to prove you are really the greatest of all time. And you choked because your team relied on what the FIA was going to do. Why? Why? Why, Toto? Why, Lewis? Why, Bono? Why? Why'd you rely on the FIA? What'd you expect them to do? Suck your cock? They're not going to do that for you. Formula One doesn't work like that. You have to earn it. You think your dominance was you think your now 8-year dominance was handed to you? No, it wasn't. And guess what? Guys like Max Verstappen, the current who is now the world champion, because of your blunder, he ain't going anywhere. Guess what? Look at all these young kids. Now you got a young kid coming into your team. George Russell. He ain't going to be anywhere. He ain't going nowhere. Checo probably ain't going nowhere. Yeah, Checo. He ain't going nowhere. Alex Albon. I don't know with Alex Albon. I hope he does well at Williams. But Lando Norris isn't going anywhere. He's becoming a star. Charles Leclerc isn't going anywhere. Carlos Sainz isn't going anywhere. Esteban Ocon isn't going anywhere. Like, dude, young, fresh blood is coming. And Lewis, God knows how many years he has. I don't know if he was good. I think this was probably the best opportunity for him to win an 8th world title. And his team squandered it. You can't say anything else. And, I congratulate Max Verstappen and Red Bull Racing on a very deserved championship. Max Verstappen proved over the course of the season that he was better than Lewis Hamilton. And the stats will back me up on that. Thank you, guys. I'm so glad you got to see me on the load in this video. I still can't get over the fact that Mercedes choked Lewis Hamilton to the championship. But hey, I'm happy for Red Bull Racing and Christian Horner. It's been a long time since they've even won a driver's title. It was their last driver's title was Sebastian Vettel, 2013. So congratulations to Red Bull Racing, and thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.